Haul time. Alright, so I got some more claw clips because I don't own any. I only own like 2 black claw clips. Pepsid. Horrible reflux over here. Crest toothpaste. Dramamine, less drowsy. This stuff actually does not make me drowsy. Bless the Lords. Again, we get really nauseous over here. Another Dramamine because you can never have enough. Mini loofahs. Deodorant. A mini hairspray. Monday shampoo and conditioner. Soap bar. Mouthwash. SPF 70. Lotion. Welcome to a horrific series called Packing with Ava. I have to somehow fit 8 days worth of clothes. This carry-on suitcase. I'm the world's worst packer. I am. I get scatterbrained, I get distracted, I forget things 99% of the time. So this is about to be horrific. I even made a checklist for myself in squares that represent the days. Ready, y'all? This is how you zip a suitcase. Okay? That's gonna do for now. In the arms of... Marie just came and picked me up and we're gonna go get Chick-fil-A and go to Target. Officially Marade bound. Yeah. We're gonna go get Chick-fil-A. Yeah! Because I'm so hungry. Where the heck is the clothes? We're sharing a checked bag and so some of the stuff in my carry-on I need to put in the checked bag. So I have to reorganize it. You do have all your stuff though, right? Yeah. Woo. I'm so excited. I've never been to Jersey. I've been to New York, but I was like 12, 13. Oh, we're going to New York too. And then we get back and we go to Lake Kiwi. Yeah, we're gonna go to Lake Kiwi together. Made it. We made it back from Target. Let me give you guys a haul. I got this bikini. It's like gray, sparkly. This is my top. This is her top. It's the same as Marie. Guys, look at the, it's my zip up. A little zip up moment. My shorts. These are the only thing that differs. Yeah. So that like people can tell us apart. And then I got this bikini. Y'all, look, it's got a bow. These bottoms. Show them the bow. And then these bottoms, I'm obsessed with these. Like they fit you like a dream. They're backward. Fit you like a dream. Why do you have so much in there? Do you think it's gonna close? I mean, do you think it's gonna pass? Yeah. We just went through security. I'm actually really quick. No, because it was so easy. So they just put in a new system here where you literally don't have to take any electronics out of your bag and you don't have to take your shoes off. And they have this in Des Moines, like where I usually fly through. It makes it so much easier. And then as Ava knows, last semester I was flying like every weekend for interviews for dental school. And this airport was so long, so to take everything out of your bag, it took so long. So that made it so fast. Now we're gonna get Dunkin'. So we're getting on the plane. Wish us luck. On our flight. Marie put me by the window. Woo! So Marie, tell them what's happening. Guys, so my parents and I were supposed to literally land 15 minutes apart in Philadelphia. And our flight got delayed last night by 2 hours, so my parents were gonna have to like wait, but it was fine because they have to get their car. Their flight gets delayed this morning. Like crazy delayed. They're supposed to get in here at what, like 11? They're getting here at 4. And then it's a 2-hour drive to the house in Bayhead. So now, Ava and I are obviously here and it's 11:11. So we, as in me, Ava and I, are getting with the checked bag. We have to Uber 30 minutes to the Amtrak, which it was what I just showed you, to the William H. Gray 30th Street station, take the Amtrak train to Metro Park, New Jersey, and in Metro Park, New Jersey, my aunt and uncle have to pick us up and drive us to the house that they had. And we're probably gonna get there around 2:33 though. It was either that or wait 4 hours in the airport for my parents to get here and then drive with them for 2 hours. Yeah. I feel like this is the better option. We're getting the true experience and adventure of Ava and Marie. My dad loves to support trains. It's all about the adventure. Currently at the train station. This place is huge. So our train's been delayed twice. We were supposed to get in at 1:08, then it went to 1:30, and now it's 1:36. That's okay, we're making positive out of it. At least this time it only got delayed by 6 minutes, not 10. We're gonna get to Jersey by the end of today if our life depends on it. Yeah. If you need us, we'll be here. So we have a 50-minute train ride to Jersey, Metro Park. Montauk. And then we're getting in the car and driving, how long? Not long, probably like another hour. And then we are going to be in the Kia. I haven't been on a train since I was 12, so this is gonna be fun. We made it. No, I just had to, you know, like the check bag, like the 50-pound check bag.
Had to put it up. Look at the I said look at the views. Look at that right now. Riddle me this. Let me paint you a picture.
Let's paint a picture for you guys. Sorry I couldn't vlog. My phone was dead for the past 5 hours.
Who else's phone was dead?
Maraid's phone was dead.
So what did we not have?
We don't have our phones.
Yeah, we just went through, what do you say, the 7 rings of Inferno?
The 7 rings of Dante's Inferno. So right now we're going on our merry way. We get on the train, it's going great, and then we had 1 stop left before we got to our destination. So, you know, we go to get off on our stop. Okay, I gotta walk out of the train, the door closes on me. So then I turn to Maraid and I'm like, we just missed our stop. Because the door closed literally on me. That door was open for 5 seconds.
And I was like, Ava, we like have to get off at this stop. We can't, like, if we keep going, we're gonna go into New York City. Right. And we're at the shore. We're at the Jersey Shore. So it's like, if we do one, like, we are gonna hit Newark. Which, if you know Newark, is basically on the border of New York City. Right.
So then we get to the next terminal. And obviously we get off, right? So we get in this terminal and there's no exit.
We actually got off at the airport.
Yeah, we got off at the airport. There's no...
We're like, we need to get off at the next stop because we just missed our stop. So let's get off the most recent and turn around.
Right. There's no exit. So then I go walk up to this lady and I'm like, I need to leave. I need to get out of here. Where's the exit? She's like, you have to pay $8 to leave. I had to pay $8 to leave? Like, that's crazy.
I know, that was crazy. I just paid it. I was like, ding, I gotta go.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like, that was crazy.
I know, they're like holding us hostage. Okay. There's like no other way out.
No, you have to pay $8.
Yeah.
It's like a toll. That was crazy. Alright, so then we get in the Skyline and we're like, we're just gonna get an Uber from here back to where we need to go, which was like an hour, by the way. So we get in the Skyline, we're on the phone with Maraid's aunt, get all the way to the very end, and the clock is, it's
3:55. No, 2:55.
2:55, and her aunt says that we need to, let's get on the train. The train starts, you had to get on the train at 3:10. 3:10. Okay. We're about
15 minutes.
15 minutes away from the train.
That sounds like a lot of time. Let me tell you, that's not a lot of time when it comes to these trains.
No.
We also had to buy tickets. We didn't have any tickets.
Right. Oh, we had to. Yeah. We get all the way to the back where we started at that station that we got off on, that airport, and we buy the tickets. We bus it down. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what train it is. The ticket just says like some, it doesn't say like.
It just says the end destination one way.
Yeah. It never said like the train, never said anything like to give us a hint where we were going. So we were winging this. Alright, so we get on the train. Both our phones are dead. Both our phones said we don't know where we're at. No, we do not know where we're at. So
all I knew was that we were leaving Newark.
Right.
Going south.
Yep. And we were going the right direction. We didn't know where.
Oh, we also had to do a change. It wasn't like we were just gonna get on the train and end up at our destination. We had to like switch trains.
Right.
Halfway through.
Right.
And we didn't have a phone, so we didn't know the time. We didn't know what stops we were at. We didn't know how much longer we had. We had no clue. We were asking people, what time is it? What time is it?
So we get off of the first train and get onto the second train, which leads us to our destination. There was supposed to be like a 4-minute gap between trains. There was no gap.
The train was already waiting. The doors were it was sitting on the track. Doors were open. You know how trains are? They pull up or open, close, go. It was sitting there open, so we're like, oh my god, it's gonna leave without us again. So I was like, Ava, run!
So Maraid's pushing people. I'm like running over people.
I have no shame in the fact that I was shoving people over.
Our phones are still dead, by the way.
Somehow, miracle that we made it this far, to be honest.
Right. Then somehow, by the grace of God, I think Maraid got like 2% on her phone before we completely were chargerless. And we got to our destination. We've been up since 6 o'clock. What was supposed to be a 3-hour travel day turned into an 11-hour travel day.
Ava saw every part of New Jersey.
I saw every part of New Jersey. I saw Philadelphia. Saw the train station. What else? We know our train stations now. Like you cannot.
Trains on lock. We are the first ones out the door.
We are the first ones at the door. You can't. No, we know our way around now. We took every train.
We know every single train, every train number, every train.
We know every terminal.
Line.
We know how to get from A to B without technology. Maraid's aunt drove an hour to pick us up at the original terminal that we were supposed to be at.
And we didn't get off, so then she had to drive an hour back and then wait for us.
And then wait for us.
At the new destination.
Yeah.
Which we feel bad. But that wasn't our fault. But like, we were very calm, both of us.
Right. we
could stop laughing. We played rock, paper, scissors for a while.
We played rock, paper, scissors on the train.
We had no phone.
We kept we don't stop talking.
It's a good thing we get along as
right.
well as we did, because If I was with anyone else,
I'm actually really surprised we didn't freak out.
neither of us did.
No, we were just like laughing.
Because what else are you gonna do in that situation? We had no other choice but to keep doing what we were doing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna break down
There was
or freak
there was
out.
no way to like make it better. Like you just had to push through it.
Any other way we're gonna get to
But
it.
like I don't think you're gonna, from the vlog, I don't think you're gonna understand the gravity because we weren't even able to film it because our phones were dead.
Right, and I
But,
really
like,
wish I could have filmed
It
it.
was a lot worse than I think people are understanding it to be.
No, I genuinely don't think y'all understand. We were going in blind.
We were in blind. We weren't even going in.
We
We were in the middle of
sprinting
blind.
blind.
It's like you dropped us in the middle of Times Square in a crowd blindfolded with headphones on and said, go find a cab and then get to Big Head.
We put both our brain cells together and got to where we needed to be, but oh, did it take a fat minute and a lot of wrong turns. But we're here.
But we're here.
And we're gonna have dinner and then go to bed. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
But tomorrow we're gonna start fresh.
Tomorrow's a new day. Hey guys, it is currently day 3 in Bayhead. I did not vlog yesterday. It was more of a chill day. And we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. Today we woke up and Maria and I went on a hot girl walk. Then we went and got coffee. And then we went to the yacht club and had lunch. And now we're gonna go to the beach. And those waves will take you out, okay? They're no Charleston, South Carolina waves. These are like, I'm gonna destroy you waves.
That's the whole fun part about it, Ava.
Oh, you wanna come in?
No.
The lighting's great.
No, I just wanted to tell you that Charleston, South Carolina beach is boring. Those waves, that's the fun of it.
So, it's been a fun time. Mariah's dad has gone to the bakery every morning, and we've been eating crumb buns every morning, and it's seriously the best thing ever. If you have not had a crumb bun, you're not living life.
Oh.
I was not living life until I ate a crumb bun. Okay, what are we doing, Mariah?
Going to the beach.
So it was raining earlier, but it's not anymore. I didn't bring my camera because I don't want to get in sandy. Yesterday we went to the beach too, and it was really beautiful outside. So the waves were just right, and they weren't going to take you down.
We're going to see if the waves are just right today, but there's some clouds and a little bit of storm, so we'll see if it's a little more choppy for Ava.
I feel like it's going to be a little choppier.
Because I was making fun of Ava because I kept saying, Ava's got to play mermaid because she's not used to the Jersey Shore. So I was like, she's not used to the waves because in South Carolina, it's like a lake almost. It's so smooth. So I was like, Ava's got to play intense mermaids. And
I held my own.
I was joking with my sister about it. But I don't know, you did good. You did really good. But it was funny because I don't think Ava realized what I was meaning about the waves. But you got firsthand. You know what I mean? I don't think you expected it to be
Also,
crazy.
the South Carolina water is like, Charleston water is like 85 degrees, and the water here is like 70 to 68. It's a lot colder than what I'm used to.
Well, once
So-
you're in it, I feel like it's not that cold.
You just have to do the first dunk,
And then you're fine.
and then you're good. Guys, we just swam in the water. It was kind of cold, but not really. It felt really good though. I was
Not cold
body
at all.
surfing, and Maraid could not body surf. Our legs kept falling off. We just stand on our backs.
We kind of napped a little bit.
Maraid fell asleep. I didn't.
Oh, I fell asleep like
Yeah,
so
she
fast. I could fall asleep literally like anywhere. Like you could put me on a bench on the sidewalk and I can close my eyes and I can fall asleep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now it's a little bit and now we're about to do what?
Go home, change. We're gonna go to the boardwalk and get pizza.
With my mom and dad, and then I'm gonna make my dad stop at a liquor store. I want a margarita, and then I can make you a mocktail.
It is currently what, 5, 6 something?
6:47.
6:47. We're gonna leave at 7, and we're gonna go to the boardwalk and get pizza.
And Diet Coke. But first I'm gonna go drink a cup of coffee.
Me
Because
too.
Nicole needs a cup of coffee.
Show more outfits.
Okay, wait, let me take my socks out.
They're nothing fancy, nothing
No, I'm
bougie.
just wearing a polka dot tank boohoo with some, I think, Levi shorts. Necklace
I got Levi's.
is from Ava. This is from a thrift store. This is from my mommy. Chicago, Isla, mommy, this fun thing. And then just some earrings.
I'm wearing this shirt from Style Exchange. These shorts from Levi's. Necklace is from Amazon. Earrings are from Amazon. Amazon, downtown, second Sunday. I made a charm bracelet. Rings are all Amazon except this one I got downtown. Look at this porch. It could not be cuter. There's Maraid.
Cup of coffee.
We've been out here every morning and every evening.
Because where else would you want to be?
It's absolutely stunning out here. Marie and I have been bike riding, and we bike ride to go get ice cream, and we'll probably be getting some tonight.
Or maybe, no, you're gonna try, I want you to try elephant ear.
Bike rides have been so fun. Everyone bike rides around here, which is interesting because in Charleston, nobody really bike rides to places. Really cute neighborhood. It kind of reminds me of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Like, if you were to think of The Summer I Turned Pretty aesthetic, think of Bayhead, New Jersey.
Oh.
Hey. Marie, where are we?
We're at the Point Pleasant Beach Boardwalk.
We're waiting to get pizza. I just saw a girl I went to high school with. That's crazy. Wild. I'm in Jersey.
Mr. Worldwide. What you know about Mr. Worldwide?
Actually everything, because I went to his concert. We ate 2 big pizzas. I mean 2 pieces. 2 slices.
But like the pizza, as you saw, was massive. But we're with my mom and dad, and we all had 2 slices. And Ava and I have crispy Diet Coke.
Alright, we got them
And now
spicy.
we're gonna go get Zeppelis. Look, the aquarium, look at the seal.
They have an aquarium? What are we getting right now?
Zeppelis.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds really good.
You're gonna find out.
What are the Zeppelis? Rate them out of 10.
Chum.
10 out of 10. I feel like they would hit like 30 million out of 10 if I hadn't eaten 2 giant pieces of pizza. They're so good. I'm covered in powdered sugar. Good morning, guys. It's currently 5:51 a.m. We're leaving at 6 because we're going to New York City. New York City bound. Right now we're twinning with our jean skirts.
We always be twinning.
It's more like Marie picking out an outfit and then me copying. New York City bound. Made it to New York City, baby. After our literal taxi took
Like an hour, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure she took the longer route. We are now on our way back down. We're gonna go to breakfast where?
The Central Park Boathouse.
I'm so hungry.
I need a coffee. Is that good?
No,
Try it.
Coffee.
There you go.
Wait, that was better.
Oh, that was good.
The first time I tried an accent, it was actually terrible. Out in the wilderness of New York City. Central Park.
Central Park.
That's where we will be walking later. So we just went to a cute cafe. I got an iced caramel latte and then a plain bagel. And Marie got an iced caramel latte and then an egg and cheese, not a bacon. Also got water because we're gonna need that. We're near the Bethesda.
We're going to the Pool Festa.
The Bethesda fountain.
Yeah. Show
Marie's
them that too.
uncle really wanted me to go. Look how pretty.
As fast as the goose. Yeah, we're in Central Park. Isn't it weird to think that this is in the middle of like the biggest city?
Marie and I were just eating over there.
First stop, Zara.
Are we in the Zara fitting room?
Yeah, we are.
I like this. I found out like a tank. Now those training tanks that are in. I'm really excited because they have the skins here. Look at it.
Favorite place.
My favorite place. The whole time. Marie and I got our second coffee. I got a vanilla latte. And then we didn't get a whole lot, but we did go to a lot of stores. I just got this top from Zara. So cute. And then out to CVS I got some concealer. And then we were checking out. Somehow I managed to break the receipt thing. The whole thing fell out. So Wade and I are gonna go eat dinner. We have to go take a bus later. Our dinner's at 4:30. Then we're gonna go to a play. It's a Greek mythology play. And then we're gonna go to bed tonight. And then we're gonna get up somewhat early tomorrow. Go to Juice. What is that?
Joe and the Juice.
Joe and the Juice. We're gonna go shopping some more or just looking around.
Then we have Mezzaluna, a lunch at 12. Then we're going to happy hour with my friend Matthew at 5:30 tomorrow.
And then we get back on the train and go to Bayhead. And then it's gonna be chill vibes from here on out. Update y'all. We are dressed and ready to go out and about. We're gonna go to dinner at Elgin. And it's 5 minutes away from the theater, so it's perfect. This is my outfit. Marie and I went for opposite vibes. I got like the black leather boots, the black dress, shawl, and then I have white necklace, and my pearl earrings. And then we got pink and white shoes.
Yeah, we do.
But she looks beautiful.
We're at dinner. We're in Elgin.
Some literal guy could not leave me alone on the parade on the
M1 bus.
on the M1 bus. He gave us his LinkedIn.
I got a mocktail, passion spritz, and Marie got an Aperol. They're pretty. Caesar salad, truffle fries, cauliflower steak. Okay, we got a cookie platter, cookie skillet. That's crazy. It's sizzling.
Okay, we made it in. We're literally in the second row of the first floor. Crazy. That's crazy. That's the stage. And that's us.
Currently on the bus. We're bus girlies. Taxi almost turned into this. That's crazy. I just got that on video. My makeup's not glowy, it's sweat. Oh, I don't have a source stash. I got a little bit of forehead shine. No, you didn't. I was just making a joke because I always have a source stash. No, please.
Guys, we're home and we are.
buff? Wait, let me flex. Hold on, let me redo that because I kind of did look good. Yeah, no, because wait, get it back. Wait, let me ready.
I'm making Marie blow up my air mattress right next to her spot.
Look how slicked this hair is. It looks like I have a helmet on. It looks like someone painted my hair.
No, like you like.
It's like hard rock solid on that.
Mine, on the other hand, is not flicked at all. New York City day 2. Marie and I are gonna go get breakfast. The first place we went to did not have what we were wanting, so that was tragic.
H&H Bagels.
We're getting a what?
Bagel.
Yeah, but like a real New York bagel?
Oh yeah.
They taste test. 30 out of 10. 30 out of 10. What would you rate your bagel?
10 out of 10.
Coffee taste test. I got a vanilla latte with oat. Oh, that's really good. Time update. It's currently 11:50. We are on our way to
Mezzaluna, the best restaurant in the world.
We're at Mezzaluna. They have this peach iced tea. 30 out of 10.
It's really good. I don't like iced tea.
No? I love iced tea. I got an espresso shot and Marie got a cappuccino. It's a busy day here in New York City. Oh, she's on a mission. We went to Lululemon in Urban. Lululemon. Those are two we got stuff from. Wait. Look how high these buildings are. We're not in Charleston any longer. About to get on the bus and go back and eat some pizza, and then we're meeting up with Marie's friend Matthew and getting some coffee. And we are getting on the train to Bayhead. Haul time. Alright, so from Urban, I got these sunnies. I'm obsessed. I've been wanting a pair of these sunnies, but I have a really round and broad face, so sometimes glasses look a little small on my face, and that's okay. But luckily, Urban had a pair that I had no issue with. Okay, next I got from Urban these little casual, comfy PJ shorts, whatever you want to call them. And then I went to Lululemon and got some Lululemon socks in this color. And then I got this headband because why not? Might as well matchy match. Just said goodbye to New York City. And we were supposed to take the 8 o'clock. We were supposed to take the 8 o'clock train, but somehow the 7, like I think 15 one's still here or something. 7:01 actually. That's crazy. It's still here and it's 7:19. And somehow finessed that. So we will be getting home earlier than we thought. Sweating. We busted it.
I go. We were like walking up there and like I saw the 8:21 train that we were supposed to take, which begins at 10:40. Keep in mind it's 7:20 right now, so it's an hour until our next train. I look at the board, I see boarding, and it says Long Branch. And I was like, Long Branch? Because that's where we do our connection. Saw it said boarding, and I said, Ava, let's try and run to track 3. Because if we don't make it, we already planned on getting the next one, so it was okay. I was like, come on, Ava, track 3. And she's like, what? I was like, look, it's boarding. And like, it's going where we need to go. And you'd be like, and then we
Walked in.
Today was a weird day. Today was a lot
Today was a great day.
A lot.
And then it got weird.
But we saw Matthew, which was the best ever.
We didn't make it weird. Other people made it weird.
No, look at me and my bookie Matthew. And then it got kind of weird. But it was because ghosts started coming out of the woodworks in a sassy way. Let's just say that.
Because the ghosts were being petty.
Like, why are you being sassy?
Her ghosts were being
sassy.
Yeah. In person.
In New York City. Who knew?
To the point where I had to hold the door from us.
Quick, do your job.